Hi guys, I'm just going to do a quick little update on what I've done so far, because keeping the video short means that I can get them up quicker, because the internet still isn't 100%. So what I have here now at the minute is the steps. Now I just gave it a quick wash of grey paint. Sorry about that guys, ran out of memory. So as I was saying, I might paint this up as a road, or I might just cover it in flock and make it look like a field. But the steps have been painted up, and as you can see up here, we've a bit of a pink glow because, okay, sorry about that again. So I was saying there that I painted the top of the stair here kind of pinkish, because this part of the portal here, which is the main bit, is sitting on top of the steps. So, and that's for the glue, I'll explain that in a minute. But because it's Slanesh, I wanted it to be kind of pinkish, so I painted it more or less to look like this. It was a bit darker without the highlight white bits on the edges, and then I just dry brushed pink acrylic paint I had onto it. And I'm painting the back of it as well, but I want to airbrush the blue with it to try and get a nice glow effect going on. Maybe get some glow effect going on down here. But I have this guy here, which is a bloodletter of corn who has been cut in half, and his horns now have been trimmed off, and he's getting painted to be a Slanesh demon. I'm not going to call him a bloodletter because that just doesn't make sense when being Slanesh, but it's a conversion tutorial that many Wargaming has in their vault that I seen a while ago. So the idea is that when he's painted and ready to go, he will sit flush with this piece. Let me do it this way. He's going to sit flush there like that, as if he's coming out, but because he doesn't have a back leg and he doesn't have all his back, it'll look like he's actually coming out. So I'm going to glue him in with hot glue, so it kind of looks like the portal's kind of clinging to him as he walks out. That's the idea. I don't know how it's going to fare out. Then we've all the other bits of the Slanesh symbol, all painted similarly to the portal bit itself. And I just realised I missed a spot on the end there, so I'll do that now. Sorry, I'll do that now, and I'll glue my Slanesh demon in, get that painted up. Now I want to airbrush this, as I was saying, so I'm just going to try and airbrush some swirls into it. Don't know how that's going to work out, but I'll see anyway. And these holes here are for glue, and the way I usually do it is I hot glue everything down, and then it's uneven because there's a big bead of hot glue sitting under here and the thing can't sit flush. So what I done was, to get the stairs flush at the base, poured a load of PVA glue underneath. You can see some of it there. I'll have to tidy that up, and then I clamped it in place so that it couldn't curl up off it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin these pieces with toothpicks. That I might have to be cut to size, but what I can do then is I can add hot glue in to give it a stable base just to the edge there, put hot glue in the opposite part, and when I push the two together with the toothpick, it should create a solid bond. I don't think I explained that the way I had it in my head, but that's more or less the general idea. It's going to be hot glue, and then the toothpick. But what I might do is just put hot glue to the edges, and then PVA glue it in. Maybe that's the way that's going to go. Yeah, and PVA glue it in so that it'll hold. But that's the progress so far, so stay tuned for the next video, and I hope to have it up by the end of the month. So thanks for watching guys.